we're going to be talking about the astro forecast for the upcoming week of March 30th to April 5th. So if you're interested in understanding what's going on, stick around. If you don't have time to, I'm writing a newsletter on it. Check your inboxes, subscribe through the link in my bio. Obviously, if you guys haven't met me before, I'm Izzy. I go by Astromia here. On my other account, I go by 8th House Mercury, where I do channeled messages, usually every day, truthfully. We have some beautiful transits happening, of course, all in the edge of growth and expansion, and I always look at transits as opportunities for us to get closer to ourselves. So on Monday the 30th, Venus enters Taurus. It's home sign, yummy, yummy, delicious embodiment, really embodying the frequency of love and your values, what it means to you. Little word of caution here is like, don't get too pulled into overindulgence or slow down too quickly, because Taurus is a fixed sign. So the momentum that you've built up when it comes to receptivity to love, continue the pace. Otherwise you'll slow down to a stop and it's going to be hard to get the ball rolling again. Now on April 1st, we have a full moon in Libra. I have a full YouTube video on this, so if you want to check that out, it's going to be posted. But this full moon is really matters of the heart. We're looking at old wounds, old things where we're still struggling with receptivity and old patterns within love and releasing them. All full moons are about releasing. On Friday, April 3rd, we have Mercury trine Jupiter and Venus square Pluto. Okay, so this Mercury trine is one that we've met multiple times with this Mercury retrograde process. This kind of feels like clarity coming through when it comes to the emotional terrain about what's been going on. And Venus squaring Pluto is really like this tension around authentic expression of your new identity and your true values, especially pertaining to love. Pluto wants pure authenticity, and there's a bit of Venus in Taurus where she's kind of like maybe performing a little bit around like surface level stereotypical values and wealth within the persona. So just check yourself, feel into what's authentic when it comes to love. On Sunday, April 5th, the sun is square Jupiter, which is this sort of tension. It's kind of felt like a temper tantrum of like parts of us that really desire to just do whatever the frick we want, and Jupiter in Cancer is like, you don't have to do it alone. You know, you can actually like try things out and expand into different areas. Makes me think of this phrase when you're raising kids, like a no thank you helping, where you can't say no to something if you haven't even tried it first. Okay, so if you want to read deeper on this, I'm writing a Substack on it. It should be posted already, and you can watch my YouTube video that I dove into all this. All right, I love you guys. My readings are open if you're interested.